graph using the slope and the y-intercept. Slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. And when the equation is in this form, it makes graphing very easy. M is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So all you need to do is identify the slope and the y-intercept. Then plot the y-intercept and build the line using slope. So for y equals 2x plus 4, we'll identify the slope and the y-intercept. Slope, 2 over 1, y-intercept, 4. When you identify slope, it is a good idea to make it a fraction. Slope is a rise over run, y over x. And it's going to make it so you don't end up with a bunch of vertical lines on your paper. All right, so we followed the first step, identify slope and y-intercept. Now we're going to plot the y-intercept. So on the graph, go to where y is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then build the line using slope. So we're going to rise 2 and run 1. They're both positive, so that means we're going to rise 2, go up 2, and run 1 to the right. Do it again. Rise 2, run 1. And then come back to the original point and do the opposite. So opposite of up 2, down 2, opposite of right 1, left 1. And connect your points to form your line. And hopefully you noticed that your slope was a positive 2, and you know that the top of your line with a positive slope should be pointing to the right, which this line is, so we know we did it correctly. So for the next equation, y equals negative 1/2 x minus 3. Slope is negative 1 over 2, y-intercept negative 3. Slope here is a negative half, so that tells us when we graph, our line should be pointing to the left. And if we end up with a line pointing to the right, we did something wrong. So plot y is negative 3, so go down 3. Now, this negative for the slope goes to the numerator or the denominator. It does not go to them both at the same time. I'm going to give it to the numerator. So if I'm rising a negative 1, rising negative means to go down 1. The 2 is still positive, so I have to run 2 to the right. Do it again. Down 1, 2 to the right. And then come up to the original point and do the opposite. Opposite of down 1 is up 1. Opposite of right 2 is left 2. Connect your points, and you can see the top of our line is pointing to the left. We did it correctly.